I'm going to start off with Cade Cunningham, 10.2K, absolutely in play going up against Portland. He's been okay lately. There's been a lot of players that have been better, but the team is winning. I guess that's all that matters. This is what against Lakers against the Clippers. 62 fantasy points, but before that, 49, 39, 25, 42. You're dealing with a guy that's 10K. He needs to give you 60 fantasy points minimum. 49 and 39 and 29 is not going to cut it. I don't think he was that spectacular against Golden State Saturday night either. Let me check. Let me double check. I know it's Golden State. They're a little bit tougher, so I'm not going to hold them again. I'm not going to hold that against them. But at the end of the day, yeah, 31, 5 and 4. That's okay. But you need gaudy numbers from somebody that's 10K. You're looking at the scores now. You're looking at what these players are putting up. 10K. You get 49 fantasy points out of Cade Cunningham. He probably lost. I'm just telling you what it is. Harden to play against Sacramento should be a back and forth game. High score. Fire up Harden. Lillard's in play is a close game. Not a close game. It's a tough matchup against Cleveland. You're playing a lot of lineups. You want to throw him in one because besides him and Giannis, that team has nothing. They're a first round exit. Unless Giannis goes into God mode, so we'll see. Fox is an okay play. You know, when Fox left Sacramento and went to San Antonio, he made it seem like he was better than he is. Like this is, this is. I could put up these numbers. Like, what is this? You called your shot. You got traded to San Antonio. You're putting up 16, 37, 31. Like, what is this? These are like Dyson Daniel numbers. Not even. The fuck is this? You're supposed to be some type of all-star. Fuck out of here, bro. All right, who else? Ja, another one. He was supposed to be the face of the league at some point, but he went out in the streets. He got himself in trouble. Now, you know, there's no Jaren Jackson. Now, Bane is the real dude on that team. I prefer to spend my coin on Bane. If I'm playing a lot of lineups, I'll throw Morant in one for shits and giggles. Donovan Mitchell's not in play because the Cleveland Cavaliers play 17 guys, and if Lord forgive, they get into a little bit of a blowout, they're gonna play 34 more guys, and all the stars are gonna sit and play 20 minutes a game. I'm done with all Cleveland. I would love to play Evan Mobley. I think he's underrated. I think he's great. I think he's special, but I can't even play him because he's not even going to get a chance to pay off his ticket. So I'm going to pass on Donovan Mitchell. Same thing with Garland. Like, Garland could pay it off because it's easy to pay off 71 and 84, but I don't even want to deal with that. They get a lead on Milwaukee, then he's going to be sitting down eating peanuts and stuff, and I'm good on that. Simons has been playing better this season. He's in play. McCollum a chump. All of the Pelicans are a chump. I want to see First Take and all these dumbass shows talk about the Pelicans and how they're underachieving. I want to hear about those are the clips I want to see. I don't want to hear about Braun and Bronny all the time. I really don't. I don't want to hear about Lakers Celtic. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about what the fuck are the Pelicans doing. I want to hear about Zion. I want to hear about the failure that the Pelicans are. That's what I want to hear about because they should not be as bad as they are. Grimes is in play, 6,500. Keontae George off the bench. Guess we got to check to see what Clarkson and Sexton are doing. I know a bunch of them are resting. Resting for what? I don't know. But I know a bunch of them are resting. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Clarkson is out Saturday. His absence will extend to Sunday. Okay. So we got no Clarkson. We have Sexton. We probably have no Markkanen. Of course. His back. He's ruled out. He should just give back the money and stay home. What the fuck is he doing? Collins is out. I know that. Kessler's out for rest. I saw that already. Wow. All right. Back to Keontae George. I'm not paying $6,400 for a guy coming off the bench. Collier's an okay play too, but I'm not being moved to play these guys. Like, my spidey senses are not tingling like, yo, play these guys against Philly. Castle's in play. He's been playing better. I don't know why they don't just start him. The stupid shit that these coaches are doing, bringing their scorers off the bench. You're already down. Like, now you gotta play from behind because you thought you were cute. Play your best fucking people and stop cut this shit. You're bringing guys off the bench for what? What are we doing? You're starting a Muhammad guy to bring Gorgon Yang off the bench. What the fuck are we doing? You're starting Ricochet to bring Karis LeVert off the bench. Play the fucking good players and stop with this hocus pocus shit. Then you got to play from behind all game long. These coaches are fucking dickheads. I guess you can see by now I'm not with the shits tonight. These fucking coaches, everything about the NBA is just so fucking backwards. Like, what kind of, like, who you think you are? You're playing 3 good guys in your starting lineup. Then you bring in 2 scorers off the bench, and by that time you're already down 15. Stupid cocksuckers. Who else is here? Who else is here? The NBA is just so fucking... It's a shame this is what I got to talk about on YouTube, because these idiots are so fucking stupid. Henderson's in play. DiVincenzo's in play. Get Sexton. Fuck Sexton. Fuck the Utah Jazz. Chris Paul if you're desperate. You know, if you're playing a lot of lineups you think is going to be a blowout, Ty Jerome's in play. Dunn if you're desperate. Ellis is in play. As long as Monk is out. Conley if you're desperate. Hawkins if you're desperate. The rest of these guys could go to hell. Let's go to shooting guard. Anthony Edwards is in play. Levine's in play. Murphy's in play. Bane, I prefer Bane over Morant. In my mind, it's his team now. Fuck John Morant. What else? Oubre, he's in play. Vassell. Pick one. Vassell, Castle, whoever you want. Pick one. Go about your day. Kamara's in play. Beasley. I've been playing Beasley more. He's in play. Bogdanovich if you're desperate. I don't need Wells on this slate. The fuck is Jazan gonna do? Nothing. He starts and does nothing. The rest of these guys are fucking towel warmers. Let's go to shooting guard. Like fucking Josh Green. Why does Charlotte start Josh Green? He does nothing. What the fuck are we doing? Y'all are a professional sports team. Professional head coaches, professional advisors, professional players, and y'all go out there trouting out fucking Josh Green, knowing he's not going to do a damn thing. What a fucking bunch of fucking idiots. The NBA is so stupid. Yo, I don't get it. I understand the point where you want to bring some firepower off the bench. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying these people they think they're too smart for their own good. Half the time they're bringing their scorers off the bench, they're already down 15. What are we doing? Why start a guy that's going to give you absolutely nothing? That means that he's useless. You could start, not have to score, but add to the game, get rebounds, get steals, get blocks, shit like that. You're playing guys that give you absolutely nothing. Go down 15, then you want to bring in the big guns off the bench. Makes no sense. And that's because these guys want to lose. This is a league full of losers. They're not trying to win. That's what it is. I hate people with loser mentalities. I hate that. Zion, 9.3, fire him up. DeRozan's in play. I've been playing a lot of DeRozan and Levine since Monk has been out, and Sabonis. A lot of usage to go around. You know what I'm saying? Leonard's an okay play. Sharp's in play. McDaniels is in play. Kuzma if you're desperate. I'm done with Ausar Thompson. He can't stay on the court. He doesn't know how the defender not foul. Sometimes you gotta let shit go so you can stay on the court. So you could, you could be there another play for your team. But let's just rack up a million fouls in the first quarter so we could just sit on the fucking bench all day long. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem smart to me. Maybe I'm missing something. DeAndre Hunter, I'm not interested in him fantasy-wise. Sensabaugh has been starting, and you've been a fucking failure. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with 17 fantasy points? Put it in my pocket? The fuck out of here. I'm done with him too. You know, life is short. You only get so many opportunities to show us what you got. When you're a bench player and they start you, put your best fucking foot forward. These fucking guys go out there and do cardio. I don't get it. Keldon Johnson, 4,400. He's an okay play. Because of the short slate and lack of decent plays, Keldon Johnson gets bumped up. Harrison Barnes, if you're absolutely drunk or desperate, 1 to 2. All right, we're about to go to power forward. I don't see anything else worth talking about. Maybe LaRavia at 3,300, probably going to play 24 minutes. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash because the NBA is nuts right now, you don't have time to wait for starting lineups. You don't have time to wait for last-minute news. You don't have time to do research. You want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated lineups right before lock? No problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Once you're in the Patreon, once you're in the channel memberships, you find whatever tier fits your needs. You plug in and you play. Let's go to power forward. Giannis is in play. You're looking for a close game. So he could play 34 minutes and give you, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. That's what you're looking for from Giannis. Mobley's in play. Hope he gets the minutes. Hope it's a close game and he gets the minutes. Naz Reid is in play. Randall's in play. These guys are taking away from each other a little bit. But I'll say one thing. These guys are better without Gobert. They need to trade him. Reid, Randall, Daniels, McDaniels all in play. Abdia needs to just go to the fucking hospital and stay there until he gets better. Tobias, if you're desperate, Olynyk's in play. Jerami Grant is a fucking disgrace of a failure. I don't even know if that's a thing, but he is it. 24 minutes, 11 fucking fantasy points. He needs to go to the fucking G League because he forgot how to play. Once upon a time, he was in trade talks. They wanted to get him on the Lakers to help out AD and LeBron. He couldn't even play on a fucking junior high school team. That's how awful he is. That he needs to give back all his money and go to the fucking G League. Fucking loser. Who else is here? He's too expensive. He should be 3,400. He's a fucking chump. Yabusele, if you're desperate. Keegan Murray's in play. I'm not interested in Sohan. His minutes are all over the place. Brandon Clark, if you're desperate. They start KJ Martin. And I don't know why. They start KJ Martin. I don't know why. They're not winning. He's not good. He's not scoring. He's not giving you blocks or steals. What the fuck are we doing? Get out of here. Let me get out of here. Trey Lyles is in play. This is an awful slate. This slate's so awful it's making my mouth dry talking about it. This shit sucks. Zubac is in play. Valanciunas is absolutely in play. Duren is in play, but, I need consistency, boy. I need consistency. 46 and 17. That's the problem. How do you shoot 3 times and then 11? Zubac was holding you down? Don't make me have to fucking call the fucking FBI in your ass. I don't want to see this shit. This is the shit people investigate. Well, you really don't shoot a lot anyway, but three times in a whole game? Nah. Fix yourself. Almost had more fucking fouls than fucking points. Fix yourself. Big for nothing. Fucking goofball. Alright, who else is here? Jared Allen, look, you're playing a lot of lineups. You want to take a shot, take a shot. I don't like playing Cleveland. Filipowski's in play. Drummond is in play if he starts. They don't play Clingan a lot. I don't know what the fuck they're holding him for. They're not going anywhere. I don't understand it. Seems like sabotage to me. Let the fucking kid play. What else? Missi. What he's been doing. I know Olynyk's, Olynyk and Zion cramped his style a little bit. That's his drawback. The price is good, but he got Olynyk and Zion taken away from him. So I'm good on Missi. Edie, you could take a shot. I think that's about it, folks. Isaiah Stewart if you're absolutely desperate. Okay, you know he's going to get some run. Listen. Appreciate y'all taking time to watch my video. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, check out the Patreon, check out the channel memberships. Hope you had a profitable weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.